Okay, so as you can see from here, the tall one are luxury residences, which comprise of 3 towers, Windsor, Regent, and Crown Residence. And the short ones are our Grade A offices, which is dual compliance, which is MSC and also BCA Green Mark. So for those who are not familiar with like MSC, MSC status is actually this is called Malaysia Super Corridor, or right now they have also amended it into Malaysia Digital, where those IT company who register with MDEC and open their office here in those Malaysia Digital Status offices, they will actually enjoy some benefits such as like 10 years tax exemptions, dual supplies of power, and also like internet, water supplies. Yeah, and government will actually guarantee minimal power disruptions or this internet disruption. So we will be expecting quite a numbers of IT company to base here. Nevertheless, actually all these Grade A offices in phase 1, they are all fully sold. Out of these 9 towers, 7 towers are en bloc sales. And then we have 2 towers selling by strata basis, which is Tower 2 by units, which is we have a total of 89 units in total. And at the time when we were selling this in 2016, the average selling price are about 1,500 to 1,600 per square foot. And Tower 3, which is this tower right over here, this was sold by floors, and we have a total of 10 floors. While for the purchaser that I can share with you guys today, one of our block purchasers will be Hatta Lega, which is Malaysia's second largest glove maker. They actually bought one of the tower for own use. So for this 9 corporate tower, we are expecting around 10,000 workforce to be here. So for those who is looking for investment in the luxury residence, all these offices actually provide you a pool of existing, a pool of ready tenant. Okay. Okay, besides, after this offices, next will be our retail mall, which is from the ground floor to level 3, and it spans across our phase 1 to phase 2. So this is a lifestyle mall, which is about 1 million square feet lettable area. Okay, it's about the size of Pavillion KL Old Wing, for those who have visited Pavillion KL before. I believe you guys are quite familiar with that. So this will be a different concept mall, which we would call it a lifestyle mall, whereby we are going to put in a 500-meter long indoor food boulevard right at level 3 of the retail mall in phase 1. And also there will be a connection, direct connection to the MRT station, which is located at our phase 2 retail mall. So from this MRT station, it's very convenient. 2 stations down, you can reach Museum Negara, which is the Pavillion, which is the KL Central. This is the MRT track, and then the MRT station is right over here. We have also gotten the naming rights for the station, so it will call Pavillion Damansara Heights Station. Yeah, so as I mentioned just now, 2 stations down to KL Central, where you can get the KLIA Express. And then the 5th station will be Pavillion Bukit Bintang Station. So, okay, so the whole durations from Pavillion Damansara Heights Station to Pavillion Bukit Bintang will take you about 15 minutes. Okay, and then besides which is located in between phase 1 and phase 2 retail mall. And I believe there will be a lot of tenants, existing tenants, like those restaurants in Pavillion KL. They have also intend to open their branch here in Pavillion Damansara Heights. Okay, after this, I will share a bit more about our luxury residence. Okay, we actually launched Region and Crown first in 2017. As such, this two tower right now is about 85% sold. And then we launched Windsor Suites in 2019. And this tower is about 75% sold. Okay, the main difference between these three towers will be the build up. So Windsor and Regent Suites, they are small to medium size, and which is starting from 600 square foot for one bedroom and 1,008 square feet for a 3+1 bedroom units. While for Crown Residence, these are all our premium units with bigger build up, which is from 2,003 or 2,008 square foot with private lift. Okay, we always like to make our development a landmark building. So as you can see, at the top of the building, we have a design called Crown, which will lit up during the night. So basically, people will be able to see from far during the night. This is Pavillion Damansara Heights. And besides that, we will have levels of facilities, which we call it sky facilities, at the top floor of each of the tower. And you will have actually, you will have a heated lab pool, your gym, steam bath, a jacuzzi at the top of the tower. Yeah. Besides the sky facility, we also have another facilities which is located at level 3A, which I will share later because you will be only able to see from the back of the model.
So later we will move to the back and you can see more about what is on the other side of the scale model. All right. So when you were talking about commercial lots, right, office towers, so what are the tenants that are expecting to be in? What kind of inquiries that you guys have received so far?
Okay, for those that I can share right now, such as the grocery, most likely it will be a village grocer and food merchant. And also the cinema will be this China franchise called Dati Cinema, which they have open branch in Pavillion KL and also Pavillion Bukit Jalil. Yeah, more information will be shared most likely by end of the year by our leasing team.
All right. So where else the connectivities to the MRT, it will be seamlessly connected throughout the whole mall and the residents to the MRT?
Yes, residents can actually access the MRT through the mall. So basically, the residents will just need to come down to their private lobby and walk through the retail mall to access to the MRT station.
So let's move on to the other side of the scale model, where it shows where the main lobby, the drop-off area and the main entrance of the shopping mall and the residences.
Okay, from here you will be able to see the whole retail mall, which is from this end all across to our phase 2. So this will be the main entrance of the retail mall. And of course, all our luxury residents will have a private lobby. This is for Windsor Suites, this is for Regent, and this is for Crown. So our lobby is double volume with a hotel setup, and there will be concierge service provided, such as a housekeeping service, a private jet, private yacht arrangement, or even property management, such as agents viewing. Okay. And the other levels of facilities that I have mentioned just now, it will be the level 3A garden facilities. Yeah, at this level, there will be a jogging track, and there will be another swimming pool in the middle, and also a barbecue area, playground, and function room with kitchen equipped.
So it will be like a jogging track in the city itself.
Yes, exactly.
So, and then you were talking about that, there is a heated lab pool on the rooftop of each tower. Why is it so that you guys thought of like putting a heated lab pool all the way up there?
Yeah, because our building is actually the tallest building in Damansara Heights. So Regent and Windsor Suites will be 57 story in total, and Crown Residence will be 51 story. So it will be quite cold and windy at the top of level 57. So we thought of giving a better heated lap pool that's suitable for everyone to swim all day long.
So you have the comfort and at the same time you're actually able to enjoy the skyline of the KL city center from the highest point in Damansara Heights.
Yes, in fact, we actually got the best KL view in the whole KL. Actually, from the top floors, the sky facilities, you'll be able to see all the landmark buildings such as KLCC, KL Tower, TRX, PNB 118. Yeah.
So basically, whatever everyone dream of looking at over the KL skyline, you can have it all. Look it out at level 57, the stuff from the beautiful pool. Alright. So, and I think that's also the exhibition hall, or are you calling it an exhibition hall or something?
Yes, we actually have an exhibition hall here in Damansara Heights Retail Mall. It will be at the connection between phase 1 and phase 2 retail mall. So it's actually a retail mall, exhibition hall that able to cater around 200 to 300 people for private events, for concerts, for product launch, or even private dinners.
All right, that's good. So why the residents are not like connected directly into the mall, and instead they have to actually walk a little bit out and go into the mall from the side?
Oh yes, for this we actually give a very high priorities to our residents, this privacy and also security. So we doesn't want the public to actually access to the luxury residence lobby. As such, we have such a design whereby the private lobby and the entrance is separate. So, but rest assured, we have multiple entrances that residents can access easily, such as like Windsor Suites. Next to it will be our main entrance to the mall, or we have a secondary entrance just right between Regent and Crown Residence.
Actually, it's also very easily accessible in. All right. So in terms of access wise, how would the traffic is once this is completed, so that and with currently what I understand is also there is a lot of construction going on. So it's all due to the construction for the elevated highway into the development itself. So
yes.
The traffic?
We have an elevated highway which is under construction now, which is just right above the current Sprint Highway. And this elevated highway will actually lead the traffic from PJ into our developments and also offer another way back down to KL. So we have multiple entrants to our development. So it very much depends which direction you are coming from, but rest assured it's very, very convenient. So for example, this is the way new elevated from PJ, and there's an entrance right into the developments, into the car park, or even to the our phase 1 office lobby.
And that will be the connecting bridge?
Yep, this will be the connection bridge to the MRT and to the mall. And this is how the exhibition hall will look like.
Yep, and which can fit up to like 200 packs. And this is another entrance. So how are the parking being segregated to between the shoppers and also the residents in the future?
Okay, we have a total of 8 levels of basement car park. So for the shoppers and the office users, they will be occupying B1 to part of B5. So for the residence wise, you will actually use B5 to B8. But no, do not worry. We actually have a speed range that brings the traffic go straight down to B6. Yeah. So for those like, for example, your car park is in B8, then you just need to make a turn up to B5 or 2 turns down to B8 if your car park is at B8.
How would you actually define this Pavillion Damansara malls compared to Pavillion KL or even nearby here, the gardens and?
Okay, I would say this Pavillion Damansara Heights is very unique in such a way whereby we have a direct connection to the MRT station, and also we are, because of the demographics in this area is very different from what we have in Pavillion KL. So actually you will see there's more retail component in Pavillion KL. While Pavillion Damansara Heights, we intend to do the other way around, to have more lifestyle components such as F&Bs, such as salons or things that give servicing to the demographics here. So for examples that I have mentioned earlier, there's a 500-meter long indoor food boulevard here. It will be an indoor alfresco area, yeah, with natural sunlight shining in for people to spend their time, high tea or having lunch or dinners here. Yeah.
That's true. So, and this will be phase 2, which is coming up.
Yes, we are going to launch the phase 2 luxury residence by next year. So we have 2 towers right here, Imperial Residence and also Royal Suites. So Imperial Residence will be all the large units, quite similar to Crown Residence. It also comes with private lift, but in a bigger build-up. So for Imperial Residence, it will start with 3,003 square foot and 4,001 square foot. While for Royal Suites, there will be, the build-up will be starting from 450 square foot to 1,006 square foot. So we have studio rooms and also a dual key concept. And then this tower right in between Royal and Imperial, this is actually our final office tower, which comprise of hotel on the lower floor, which is from level 6 to 13. And the corporate office actually starts from level 15 to 31. And we have a size ranging from 1,001 square foot to 2,008. And we have launched this since April, and the take-up rate is very encouraging. We have sold about 65% to date.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yes.
So there's a hotel portion in phase 2, right? So what is it a 4-star hotel or a 5-star hotel that you guys plan to?
It will be at least a 4-star hotels here. Yeah, it's currently on sale, but we also have our own brand to run if there's no one taking up the hotel in future.
So do the hotel and the office tower share the same lobby?
No.
Or have a totally different color?
Yeah, it will be a total different entrance and lobby. Yeah, to keep the users, the office security and also privacy. Yeah. So for example, the hotel lobby will be here, entrance, and then the office will be the other way.
So far, based on your experience, so what kind of clientele that you appreciate the most for this particular development? What are they looking out for when they make their choice to actually invest a unit into this development?
Our clients' preference are mainly on the convenience that this development can offer, and also the exclusivity that this development are able to offer. In fact, like we have a lot of clients who is the bungalows owners in the area who bought mostly the bigger units, such as the 2008, 2003, 2008 square foot units. Yeah, for retirement. Yeah, as when you retire, I think you will appreciate more on convenience. Yeah, Also, I think pandemic changed people lifestyles a lot. Yeah, so actually the integrated development like Pavillion Damansara Heights will be able to give a lot more convenience to our residents. Yeah. I believe nowadays time are very precious to everyone. So yeah, you will want everything within your reach, such as like groceries or even having your meetings, your dinners, your lunch, just right at the mall itself.
So upon completion of the whole development, what sort of numbers of workforce that you guys will see that will be coming into all these corporate offices that are being built by a
Okay, we are expecting about 10,000 workforce that will be working in the offices. Yeah, in fact, because our office are going to complete and hand over by end of this year. So we have actually gotten quite a numbers of inquiries from some firms. I couldn't reveal the name at the moment, but they are from like insurance background, they are from recruitment. Yeah, we are in close talk with them that they are interested to take quite a numbers of floors as their office. Yeah.
So far for the mall, what kind of percentage of occupancy rates that you guys foresee that you guys will be able to reach upon the commencement of the operation by early next year?
Okay, the last update we actually got from our leasing team in 2019, we have close to 40% tenants that have already signed on the agreement, and we have another 30+% that they were negotiating still. But for more information, I think our leasing team will be announcing by end of this year. Yeah, so we will share again on this once we got more information.
That's wonderful. Because I believe that most of the brands from Pavillion KL, they will be following guys into this development, right?
Yeah. Yes, as you can see, we have different concepts for different mall like Pavillion KL. We have this Tokyo Street, and we have a lot of branded, top-notch brand located there. And also we have a different concept in Pavillion Bukit Jalil. We have this Thai retail which opens their branch in Pavillion Bukit Jalil, and also this famous Japanese bookstores that opened their first flagship store in Pavillion Bukit Jalil. So I think we will be giving a surprise here to everyone, but that gives a bit more patience, and we should be announcing by end of the year.
Yeah. So whatever usually what Pavillion has planned, and when they open the door, it will actually create a big, huge crowd, just like what they did with Pavillion Bukit Jalil recently, where the bookstore was open and there was a long queue and such. So about the residence itself, what sort of layout is the most ideal for own user who loves a little bit of privacy and yet a small working family?
Okay. We actually in Pavillion Damansara Heights, we have many different layout. I think we have a total of about 26 different layouts that cater for different needs, from small family, from investment to a big family for own use. Such as for investment and for small families, you can actually consider the units such as those one-bedroom units. And actually, we are also offering a special rebates now for those one-bedroom, which is located level 25 and below. And for those family users, we have something like 1,005 square foot for a 3+1 bedroom, or 1,008 square foot, which is facing KLCC. Yeah, okay. And also all the landmark buildings.